wanna know you. Come and talk to me. I really wanna know you. Can I talk to you? I really wanna know you. Come and talk to me. You look so sexy. You really turn me on my mind every time.
Aunt Mac back, salute. Angel Dickinson, salute. Naquan, shout it out, Lord. Peace to the God, Naquan. Calico was popping, Calico. You already. Chase, I see you in the building, Chase. John Shav was rocking, Shav. Who else in the building right now? Who else in the building? Nicole Bella. I see you. I see you, Bella. DS1 Ross. Big Cat. Eastside Kev. Uncle Ralph. Sexy J. You already. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead and get right. Get your popcorn, your little Skittles, your little gummy bears, and all of that good shit, right? Roll up if you got it. Roll up if you got it. You understand? And pull you up something. Pull you up something, because we go get to it. It's a lot of bullshit going on, good people. We go get to it, you heard? Andrew, I see you in the building, Paisan. Shout it out to the Paisan, Andrew. Which rocking. Chill Will. That's my G's right there. Chilly Willy. That's my G's right there. Hey, yo, listen. Y'all go ahead and relax. Relax. We'll get it popping in a minute. Just a minute.
You look so sexy. You really turn me on my mind every time.
Hattie. What's goody, Hattie? Shout it out, Hattie. Mob Ties was popping.
You look so sexy. You really turn me on. You look so sexy.
DBN, shout it out, DBN. You already so divine. There go mama. Yeah, we can get it started now. So divine in the building. We can get it started now. Social. What's goody, social? Hey, hold on. Good people. Good people. Oh my juju. Oh my juju, good people. Shit crazy out here on these YouTube. Matter of fact, fuck the YouTube streets. This ain't even about the YouTube streets. Them Queen streets, them QU streets on fire. Yeah, them QU streets on fire. From Southside Jamaica to Corona, Queens. That shit on fire. Far Rockaway. That's, you know, the niggas is an island by themselves in Far Rock, right? Far Rockaway. Them niggas even too think Queens going crazy right now, B. Queens going crazy right now, B. But yo, hold on. Hold on. We go get to it. This nigga Zip. This nigga Zip. Y'all see the thumbnail? Y'all see the thumbnail? Zip with the drip. Shout it out, son. Mikey B. Hey, yo. Shout it out, Mikey B. Benny. Shit crazy, Benny. We still ain't got the answers yet, Benny. We still ain't got the answers yet, Benny. Listen. Why Preem ain't fucking with you when he came home? When Preem came home, why he wasn't fucking with you? Why he was fucking with Black Just? We ain't got the answers to that yet, right? Why them young gun niggas clapped your mama love crib up? We ain't got the answer to that yet, right? Why them young gun niggas clapped your big brother Joe? We ain't got the answer to that yet, right? But Mikey, let me ask you, Mikey B. I know you're doing a show right now, right? But Mikey B, let me ask you. Why them niggas clap that nigga mama love crib up, Mikey B? You holding son down sturdy. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel that shit duty. But you holding son down sturdy, Mikey B. Why they clap this mama love crib up, Mikey B? Why they put some hot in Big Brother Joe, Mikey B? I need them answers, Playboy. I need them answers. Cause all that other shit you saying, it really don't matter to nothing when the streets is spoken. Them niggas clap that nigga mama love house up for a reason. Them niggas put some hot in Joe for a reason, right? But hold on. I see all this dodging shit. This nigga zip on y'all niggas' heels. Some say any transgression, he approaching that shit with extreme aggression. Extreme aggression. Any niggas that transgressed on that nigga say he approaching you with supreme aggression. But yo, how's Zip brother? Y'all know Zip brother just had to go back up. Hold your head, son, no freaky. Y'all know Zip brother just had to go back up. He caught another nickel, right? But yo, how he told the judge, when the judge asked that nigga if he wanted to say something, this nigga said, let's get to that. This nigga got to be the first nigga in courthouse history to say some shit. Excuse me, Mr. Boston, you have any final words? Yeah, judge, let's get to that. They got to too, hit that nigga with a hot nickel. And a nickel on the probation when he dropped. Shit crazy, B. All hell broke out in Queens, though. All hell broke out in Queens, though. Allegations on Mikey B. Come on, Mikey. Come on, the whole Tata shit, Mikey. R.I.P. the son, but the whole Tata shit, Mikey. Mikey, you said Tata told on you. Now you flipping it. It's brothers. Oh, that's my little brother. That's this. You said he wasn't your little brother when you was telling niggas behind that wall that he snitched on you, right? He wasn't your little brother then, right? When you ran plays to get that nigga shot, allegedly, I can't put my bond on that. That's what the streets is saying. Allegedly, you sent plays to get the nigga shot. He wasn't your little brother then, right? Seemed like he became your little brother when he popped up with that BMW. That's when son became your little brother and all of that, right? Keisha, shout it out. Keisha, you in the building. Don, shout it out, Don. It's popping. Yeah, that's when he became your little brother, when he hit you with that BMW, right? That whole Tata shit nasty. You let Tata tell you, let niggas from Tata camp tell it. Tata was saying you told. On web and all of that. This shit crazy. Y'all niggas can't make this shit up. Y'all niggas can't make this shit up. B. Y'all done set the whole Queens on fire. Some shit that started between Zip the Drip and 10 Toes Down, then set the whole Queens on fire, the whole YouTube on fire, B. This shit crazy. Hey. Zip said, yo, these niggas out here like Eric Sermon. Just like music. Yeah, they only just like music shit. Music Told Child and all of that. I don't know, boy. Shit crazy. But yo, if this nigga told on you, I want to know. Listen. Modesty Dom, shout it out. Chase, if I snitch on you, Chase, right? And you got to go behind the wall and sit up for amount of time, right? You fucking with me when you get back on the streets? You accepting a BMW? You might accept the BMW and then go sell that shit, try to get your money up or something. But you fucking with niggas, you shouting out my movement, you gonna be all on the streets. I got a story to tell. You gonna be all on the streets like that, Chase? If I snitched on you? Huh? But you said, son, snitched on you. But you all out here with the hood love shit. The hood love, ain't that them nigga shit? Record label and all of that? I don't know, man. This shit looking funny. A nigga said a minute ago, as long as you got that bag in Queens, niggas will let a lot of shit ride, boy. This shit looking crazy. It's looking crazy. It's like a history of rats running around in Queens right now, B. It's like a history of rats running around in Queens right now, right? This nigga Mikey B. This nigga Mikey B running around with a little rat and all of that, talking about his disco baller. Listen, I remember when y'all first hit YouTube, the whole We Locked In movement, right? Y'all was pulling up on 050 type heavy. Y'all was on 050 type heavy. You was right there with disco. Why wasn't none of this shit popping then? If you had a problem with disco, why you just letting it be known you got a problem with disco? A while back, disco was the brother. Disco was the comrade and all of that, right? A while back. But now you calling disco a rap. And you not calling disco, this nigga with this rap shit. You not calling disco a rap on no police shit, on no case and none of that. You calling disco a rap because you think it was disco going behind the scenes telling Zip the Drip what he needed to hear. Why it gotta be disco? Zip did a long time up in the mountains, just like you did a long time up in the mountains. Zip know a bunch of fucking niggas that know you. Just like you know a bunch of fucking niggas that know Zip, but you let the homie tell it. You let Sko tell it. Sko said he ain't talked to that nigga in 10 months or better. A year. The nigga said a year. The nigga said he ain't talked to Zip in over a year. But you felt the way about Disco because you knew Disco knew some shit. You knew Disco knew some shit about you, right? You thought you was gravy with everybody else. So as soon as the shit hit the fan, the first person you go blame is Sko. When look, nothing for nothing, there's a lot of niggas that don't like you, Mikey B. A lot of niggas who gives two fucks. Who gives two fucks? But it's a lot of niggas that don't like you. When me and you was going through our little 1-2, it was niggas hit me up in the background I ain't never even heard of. Niggas hit me in the background I ain't never even heard of over the little bullshit me and you had popping, right? So if niggas is hitting a little old me, no freaky. If niggas is hitting little old me, right? Zip platform jumping. So what type of niggas hitting that nigga with info about you, Mikey B? You can't throw that on Sko. Artie, shout it out. Shout Ben, shout it out. Yeah, you can't throw that on Sko like that, man. It ain't no way possible. It just single Sko out. AP, shout it out. It ain't no way possible to just single Sko out because you know Sko knows some shit about you. Yeah, you know Disco knows some shit about you. Hold on. Yeah, you calling Disco a rap. That shit crazy. That's you calling Disco soul. Nothing for nothing. Forget that shit that happened in the Bronx. Nothing for nothing. That nigga Sko name ring bells. You say Sko, he a good button pusher. Okay, he stepped up to be a button pusher, but at one point in time, he wasn't no button pusher. Just like you stepped up to be a button pusher. Whether you push the button or not, you still had that option. There's plenty of big homies or set leaders and all of that could push buttons. But at one point in time, that wasn't Sko. Sko put in work like everybody else put in work. And from what I hear, boy put in some immaculate work. From what I hear, popped offs in the wars and all type shit. From what I hear, I've never heard nobody really come from behind that G-wall and discredit Disco. Not even Shaquille. Shout it out, homie. Not even Shaquille. I ain't really heard too many people come from behind that wall and discredit Disco. So now you jumping all out the blue, all out the window with all type of shit that niggas ain't never even heard of before. Disco was playing the YouTube streets before you was playing the YouTube streets. Shit crazy. Shit crazy, B. I don't know. Niggas was all on 050. Niggas was all comrades and all type shit. Disco add your ass the fuck out though. Disco add your ass the fuck out though. Yes, son, you ain't have that same energy. You ain't had that same energy. Before we get to Disco and you out, let's get to you, because you ain't had that same energy when you was on your show and you was calling Zipper rap. Good people. Now you just out there reaching, Mikey. You calling niggas raps without no case. It ain't no case you talking about. Ain't nobody going to jail you talking about. No paperwork you talking about. You called Son a rap because he said that a CEO named Waterboy, that's not nobody's government name. He ain't snitched on nobody. Who is Waterboy? Who the fuck, what parents named their child Waterboy? We all know that's an alias. That's a nickname. So he ain't snitch on nobody. He ain't say Officer Williams. He ain't say, yeah, Mikey B brought Officer Williams home. He ain't say that shit. He ain't say, yo, I got Officer Williams stopped me and asked me this and asked me that. Yeah, Officer Williams. So I said, nigga, when you started rapping, oh, I'm Hunter. Yeah, Mikey B brought me home. He ain't say Officer Williams did that. He said Waterboy. Who the fuck is Waterboy? If you weren't there, you don't know who the fuck a Waterboy is. Even if you was there, if that nigga was on his job or undercover like he's supposed to be undercover, a lot of niggas on the yard didn't know who the fuck a Waterboy was. But let's say they did know who Waterboy was still. He didn't give up no government. How you claiming snitching? Then you say, oh, he told the police. You acting like this nigga wrote a whole statement to the police. The nigga went at that moment, Waterboy ain't police. Waterboy the homie. You brought him home, allegedly. Waterboy the homie. That ain't police. There's plenty CEOs that was banging. plenty Latin CEOs that was banging Latin King. There's plenty black CEOs that was banging Damu, right? So at that moment, he ain't a CEO. That nigga, the little homie or the homie, right? He the homie. So he ain't snitch on nobody. He told the homie. He talking to the homie right now. CEO or no CEO, he know the homie ain't gonna say shit. The homie not even pressing no charges, writing no charges up, sending niggas to the box. None of that. What happened to your face? Oh, nah, son. You know, he just saw them niggas shaking the fuck out. But he the homie. This ain't no regular CEO. If it was a regular CEO, Mikey B, you got that. If it was a regular CEO, Mikey B, you got that. This nigga talking about a homie. He ain't CEO no more. Because he riding for the homies. He shaking for the homies. He putting pressure on the Latin Kings for the homies. He sending all type of shit in for the homies. You tell that nigga all type of shit. You probably told the nigga all type of shit. Was that snitching when you told him? Or was it talking to the homie? Make it make sense. You reaching, B. Son got you when you're feeling so bad, son. You reaching all over the place. Nigga, you forgot all about you forgot all about the good counselor, Mikey B. Right? You forgot all about the author, Mikey B, right? You forgot all about the stop the violence, Mikey B, and all that shit, right? Nigga, you all the way back in the yard now. Yeah, you in Shawanga, Comstock, you all the way back in the yard now, nigga. Niggas that took you all the way out, that character that you wanted to present, and brought you right back to your real character. Over Benny. I can see if KK acting like that, that's his blood uncle. Nigga, answer me. I ain't expecting KK to answer nothing. That's KK blood uncle. He go definitely be biased. He already been biased on We Locked In. So KK go definitely, you can't blame him. That's his uncle. I'm just a different nigga. If that's my uncle, nigga, if you a rat or any speculations of a rat, it is what it is. I can't rat. But he ain't me and I ain't him. Right? He ain't me and I ain't him. Right? But I can see if KK did that. You didn't jump all the way out the window. Mikey B. Let's say it's allegations on me. Let's say I'm from Queens, around your neighbor. Let's say I'm from Southside, right? Say I'm from God Blue or some shit like that, right? Let's say it's allegations about me snitching, right? Let's say you and your team heard about the allegations of me snitching, right? You can't get to me, right? But you could get to Mama Love. Why y'all run down and clap my Mama Love house up? You ain't run down and clap my Mama Love house up because I'm a Boy Scout. You ain't run down and clap my Mama Love house up because I'm giving out free lunch and all type shit. That ain't why you clap my Mama Love house up. Then on top of that, you shoot my big brother. Why you shot my big brother? Come on, Mikey, because I'm snitching. If it was me, because I was snitching. Why they did that shit to Benny? Because he was snitching. Why he walked back down there, rolled back down there and signed the affidavit? Because he said something crazy on the first statement. That shit is as plain as day, my G. That shit is as plain as fucking day. Every day, all day. Niggas backed all the way up from Benny. We done heard niggas is hitting niggas in the background, B. A lot of shit is coming out. You got my nigga Shabu. You got my nigga Shabu from the 18, East New York, stand up, guarding the streets. He talking about your name been on Prince paperwork. He said your name been on Prince paperwork. Another East New York nigga said he believed you ratted on Prince. Then we do remember that Prince was talking to you. You were supposedly on the way to the crib, and next thing we know, the boys ran in. Why is niggas acting like they forgetting all about this shit? Y'all niggas, I'm the one who smoke weed. Why I can remember this shit? Why I'm the only one who can remember this shit? Huh? Please answer me that. And I ain't even from Queens, so I know if I know, y'all Queens niggas definitely know. This shit bananas, B. This shit bananas out here, dog. It's bananas out here. He doing bad, dog. That nigga doing bad, dog. That's a fact. Why that top dog hit the streets again and don't even fuck with that nigga? Niggas clapped his house up, clapped his brother up. The top dog hit the streets. Don't even look at that nigga. Hey, cat, dog, buy none of that shit. But we acting like it ain't for a reason. It was already said that he was supposed to meet Prince and the boys showed up. But we go act like that wasn't said. He caught a 3-year bid for selling the undercover a bird. We go act like that ain't happened. His whole team is on a Fed case. He didn't get pulled up on the Fed case, even though he was a part of the Supreme team when the Feds was watching him. We go act like that ain't happened. We go act like that ain't happened, Mikey B. But you had a whole bunch of energy on your show, reaching. How you got that much energy, nigga, and you reaching? People was in your chat telling you, yo, nigga, you reaching. You getting mad at your chat. People in your chat saying, nah, Mikey, you doing bad. You getting mad at your chat, B. You blew all the way up like Hulk Hogan on your chat, nigga. You doing bad, son. This shit got you doing bad, son. But yeah, disco. Edge your ass all the way out, son. You ain't had that same energy like you had when you was on your platform by yourself. You ain't had that same energy when you was talking to Disco. When Disco said the mook shit, nigga, you should have saw your face, B. And on top of your face, you were mute. You ain't even say shit, son. Fuck you talking about him. You ain't say, nigga, fuck out of here. You lying. You was mute. How you gonna let a nigga say that the homie say that you was fucking mooks? Better than that, he didn't say that. He said you was bent over. But then he bummed back around and said you was fucking mooks a little bit later on. So you go let the homie say that shit. You go let the homie say niggas been saying that shit, right? And you ain't had shit to say, homie, until he dropped down. Because he had the little bag signal or whatever. So until he dropped down, then you turned up. But when he pulled back up on that panel, and that mook shit, you was back being mute. You was mute. You ain't never answered the question when he was asking you what happened with Tata. You ain't never answered that question. Come on, Mikey B. Come on. It's looking like that, Shot Banks. It's definitely looking like that, Shot Banks, like a whole crash dummy, son. This shit looking crazy. Hey, yo, Artie, he had that energy, Artie. This nigga called him a mook. Call me a mook, Artie. Call me a mook, Artie. Oh, nigga, you got caught for, nigga, what? Nigga, fuck out. It's gonna be all type of hell raising. That nigga called you mook and you sat there like, damn, I forgot niggas. I thought niggas forgot about that shit. I tried to forget about it. I thought niggas forgot about it. That's how the fuck you was looking, G's. That's how you was looking, G's. Like, damn, I thought niggas forgot. Nah, you see that nigga Sko don't forget shit, B. That nigga Sko don't forget shit. You knew that already, though. You knew that already. But my question is, who was DiCaprio and who was Damien? This nigga Shot Banks said, a hypocrite love. Nigga said, fuck that hood love, B. Yeah, nigga said, fuck that hood love, son. You want hypocrite love. Nigga said, you want hypocrite love, son. Come on, B. Come on, B. Hey, yo, real rap though. Disco add a whole bunch of shit out, nigga. You say you ain't never got shot when you was on my beloved top. When you was on my beloved top, no freaky. When you was on Smitty Brim top, and Smitty Brim said he got scratched, whatever, say you was a nigga, you said you ain't never got shot. What a coinky think, Mikey B. What a coinky think, Mikey B. You say you ain't never got shot, but we see that wasn't true. Every time you talk about it, you jumping niggas and you beating up everybody. Like, you ain't never took an L. Like, it's unheard of for Mikey B to take an L. That ain't what Disco talking about. That ain't what a few niggas on IG all in my DM talking about. They ain't saying, they ain't jacking that, Mikey. And then, Mikey, you got the big homies out here. Yeah, big homies. Saying you looking crazy out here, big. You don't give a fuck about perception, but nigga, this the YouTube streets. Perception is damn near everything. This ain't the real world streets, nigga, where you can say, I give a fuck about nigga perception. This the YouTube streets, B. Perception is damn near everything. And Zip got y'all niggas looking terrible. Zip got y'all niggas looking terrible, B. Terrible. You don't know what to believe. At least not from your end. Benny saying he ain't a rat, you saying you ain't a rat. I will believe Webb and Nitty said they ain't no rats. But let everybody else tell it. Them niggas is eating all type of cheese. But yeah, you tried to bring Skull out. You ain't know it was gonna go like that, huh? You ain't know it was gonna go like that, huh, Mikey B? Boy said you was getting your shit roofed in the mountains, nigga. That's what Disco Baller said. That's what Disco Baller said. You gotta protect your name. You gotta fucking protect your name, AP. Why he ain't protect his name? AP, why he ain't protect his name, AP, when that nigga called him a move? When that nigga said he was fucking with the boys, why he ain't protect his name, AP? He was gun-ho when he was talking about Zip with the drip and Water Boy. He was gun-ho. He tried to make a whole snitching case out of Zip, telling a CEO who ain't a CEO, he homie. He homie. He do what the homies say do. So you can tell that nigga whatever. Because he said that Mikey B brought a CEO home, AKA Water Boy. Nobody's government name is Water Boy, so who he snitched on? We don't know who the fuck Water Boy is. You had to be in the mountains or on that yard to know who Water Boy is, who he snitched on. And 9 times out of 10, if he gave it up to Zip like that so easy, yeah, Mikey B brought me home. He told them to the whole yard, you brought him home. Or whoever asked him, he told him you brought him home. It ain't no secret, Scrap. You acting like it's a secret because Zip said it on YouTube. It can't be no secret, Scrap. The CEO running around telling niggas you brought him home. Zip ain't said you brought him home. The Water Boy said you brought him home. If another homie ran down on Water Boy, he go tell the next homie the same shit. Mikey B brought me home. If I run down on Water Boy, he go tell me the same shit. Mikey B brought me home. So at this point, he just a homie that happened to have a job because he looking out for niggas. He probably bringing the work in. He probably had the cell phones for niggas and all type shit. See, you could tell a nigga like that anything, but you want to make it look like the nigga was snitching. Simba, shout it out. Dutch, shout it out. Yo, Dutch nobody respect that. Mikey B the homie, but he didn't look good on the movement. That nigga looked terrible. He thinks Sko was who? When has Disco not performed? Somebody answer me, please. When has Disco Baller let us down on these YouTube streets? Anytime that nigga make a special guest appearance, Disco Baller is on the dance floor. That nigga's on VI. That nigga's on VI up north right now. He on the dance floor shaking. When has that nigga not performed? Check low, shout it out. When has that nigga not performed? You thought Sko was gonna pull up and not perform? You knew Sko was gonna pull up because it was in the title, special guest, Disco Baller. So you knew he was gonna pull up. Nigga, you should have ran around and did your jumping jacks, did some calisthenics, some push-ups or something. You should have got your mind right for that right there, nigga. That nigga had you looking all types of bad. That nigga had you, come on. Andrew, When has disco let us down? Never. Shy Banks, when has disco not performed? Disco always performed. That's a given. That's a given. That's any given Sunday, nigga. Any given Sunday, disco go perform on that dance floor, B. But you took it, you thought you was on one. Because you just came off the high horse on your platform, so you thought you was on one. You knew it wasn't gonna be a good look for you anyway, because them niggas is on Benny top. And you trying to hold Benny down. So it wasn't gonna be a, like, some of y'all niggas think you too big for your own bricks. I wouldn't even, why even pull up? Why'd you even fucking pull up? You got your own platform. Why'd you even pull up? You was looking real good on your platform. Why'd you even pull up? Soon as you hit the 050 platform, you wasn't looking too good, G's. You wasn't looking too good, G, soon as you hit the 050 platform. But why even pull up when you know they talking about Benny? Ain't you defending Benny, holding him down? You know Disco Baller go pull up and that nigga go show out all the way out. Shit crazy. Shit 10 toes down. And here you want to jump in a little bit, but you still ain't said shit about Benny and the snitching. You still ain't said shit about Benny signing the affidavit. You still ain't said shit about them niggas clapping Benny mama house up. You still ain't said shit about them niggas clapping his brother up. But then you, just like I heard this shit, you heard this shit, nigga. Come on, man. These niggas is acting crazy, B. These niggas is acting crazy. You mad at niggas for telling G-Wall stories. You mad at Zip for telling G-Wall stories, and you turn around right in the same breath and tell a G-Wall story. Make it make sense, G's. You mad at this nigga for telling G-Wall stories, say this nigga is snitching on niggas, and you turn right around and tell the whole Tata story. Make it make sense. Ain't that a jail story? Come on, man. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Y'all niggas acting like it's the opposite way around. What's good for the goose is good for the fucking gander. Y'all niggas is acting like it's the opposite way around, like it's only good for you, Mikey B, or it's only good for Benny. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I wish Disco Baller was in the building right now. I wish that nigga was in the building right now. I'd give that nigga the whole platform, B. Because you were trying to overtalk Disco, but just so happened, Disco happens to be a nigga you can't really overtalk. If he wasn't having bad signal, you wouldn't have got 2 words in if he wasn't having a bad signal. Because that's how Disco Baller gets down. But Disco was saying all type of shit. You should be happy that nigga had a bad signal. You should be happy that nigga had a bad signal, B. That's a fact. Oh, nah, Tata, my little brother. Tata, my little brother. But you still never answered why you said that nigga snitched on you. What type of little brother snitches on niggas? Sure, I want to know. What type of little brother snitches on niggas, B? That's all I want to know. Come on, man. Come on, man. Nigga hit you with the homo allegations, B. Nigga hit you with the homo allegations, B. The mook allegations. That shit crazy. I'm running with Star. Speaking of Star Report. Star Report did a show 3, 4, 5 days ago, maybe a week ago now, about the Benny situation. Star said, y'all know Star's a rat. Yeah, Star's a rat. He'll tell you he a rat, proudly. Star ratted back in the day, late 90s, early 80s, or whatever. Y'all know before this nigga was Star Report or Star and Buck Wild on the radio. Y'all know when that nigga came from Jersey, that nigga was running with the shower posse. Facts. Factual. He was right. He ain't snitch on the shower posse. But he got caught up after he stopped fucking with the shower posse, moving on his own, and the nigga started telling. The nigga's in all type of papers as a fucking Spanish nigga. Something Lopez, I want to say. But Star's a rat. But he'll tell you, Nigga, back in the 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s, early 90s, niggas ain't give a fuck about snitching, especially if the cop told you we gonna keep this off the books. See, niggas anticipate social media 30, 40 years later. Niggas didn't anticipate YouTube 30, 40 years later. They thought they got away with it. Nah, B, you ain't get away with it. You ain't get away. It's in the clouds, my nigga. It's in the clouds, my nigga. Forever. You ain't get away with nothing. Y'all ain't anticipate this. See, I was giving it up like water back in the day. Giving it up like it was free lunch back in the day. Some niggas remain sturdy. If you was cut from that sturdy cloth, they remain sturdy. But a lot of niggas who you think is sturdy, behind that closed door, they really want sturdy. All they wanted to know is that their name wasn't gonna be on no paperwork. And yo, listen, I'm gonna give you this, but you can't put my name in no paperwork. You can't put my name in no paperwork. And yo, listen, I'm gonna give you this, but I can't take the stand though. I can't take the stand on this. But I'm gonna give you all the information you need. Yeah, niggas ain't know. Niggas weren't paying. Niggas weren't paying going to the courthouse and paying for court documents, even though the public has access to them. You pay a couple dollars, you could get the records, you get the transcripts, the court documents, all of that. You pay a couple dollars, right? But back in the 80s, 70s, 80s, 90s, niggas weren't going to no courthouse paying for no fucking documents, B. See, this is the social media era. Niggas expose niggas in this era. It's all type of niggas in your local courthouse paying for documents, nigga. It's all type of niggas now paying for documents because you got a little name. So niggas gonna make sure, oh, you think you poppy, you think you lit, like the Happy said. You think you lit, right? Yeah, you think you lit. Hold on, I remember some shit about you. Let me run down here to the courthouse real quick, man. I got a little $30. I got a little $30, $40, $50 to play with. Let me run down to the courthouse real quick. Niggas have made whole careers off of just doing that. The nigga Court TV. He made a whole career off of shit like this. Nah, B, y'all niggas ain't get away. Yak, shout it out. Steve-O, shout it out. Nah, B, y'all niggas ain't get away, man. Welcome to the social media era, man. Welcome. Yeah, y'all niggas better be sturdy, man. You better be sturdy. This shit gonna be looking ugly for y'all like it's already looking ugly. Tavon Miller, shout it out. Rain, shout it out, Rain. S4, what's goody, Dukes? How you, S4? Delvin, what's goody? Rockstar, you already know. Shout it out. Boogie Black, what's poppin'? Boogie Black. Do Quan, us never done. You already. 30 Bronx native, you already. Yeah, man, shit looking crazy out here, man. Shit looking crazy. It's hell up in Queens, man. It's a whole forest fire in Queens right now. The niggas ain't even got that many trees out there, B. Niggas is wilding in Queens right now, B. I don't even understand. But yo, you got to tell me again, yo. Please tell me. Benny, since you saying you ain't snitched, Benny, since you saying you didn't have to recant a statement, you just wrote a statement saying that you ain't see what happened when we know that ain't how affidavit work, right? But since you saying you ain't snitched, Benny, why them young gun niggas clapped your mama love house up, Benny? As I said on the last wrap up, the word was Black Just was snitching. Niggas ain't clapped Black Just mama house up. The word was Just was snitching. Niggas ain't clap Black Just big brother. They clap your big brother, nigga. They shot your mother house up, nigga. Black Just ain't go sign no affidavit. You signed the affidavit, nigga. So what we talking about? What, like you say, what we doing, Mikey B? What we talking about, Mikey B? Huh? What we talking about, Mikey B? Why that nigga got his house clapped up, Mikey B? Why young guns ain't shoot nobody else mama love house up? over that incident. Only Benny mama house up. Why Young Guns ain't shoot nobody else, big brother? Only Benny, big brother. Make it make sense, G's. Make it make sense, G's. Why Shabu, peace to the God, Shabu, 18, East New York. Why Shabu, the old head? The old head, Shabu been around, B. Shabu been around with all the big niggas from your town. Shabu was rocking with the niggas. Why Shabu saying he seen Bim's name, nothing for nothing. He said he saw Black Just name too. But why is the guard saying he putting his bond on it? He seen Benny name in Prince paperwork. Even though Glaze and Rap, who know better than Glaze how rats play? Who know better than Glaze how rats play? Why Glaze said he always thought that you gave it up on Prince. You and Prince were roommates, for goodness sake. You and Prince were roommates. Y'all niggas lived together. Y'all was fucking the same broads, fucking sisters. You know what I mean? Y'all was roommates, B. The Feds had to be on the Supreme Team for at least a year better. You all in them Feds, them Fed tapes. You all over that. But you the only somebody that didn't get knocked by the Feds. You the only somebody that, cool. What's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Can't even get it. But you the only somebody that escaped the Fed bit, huh? You the only somebody. What a coinky did. You got locked up on a 3-year bid right before. But even on your 3-year bid, niggas is selling a big 8 and catching more time than 3 years. Niggas is getting caught with pieces and catching more time than 3 years. Okay, you got a good lawyer. You even with a good lawyer, nigga, 6 years maybe, 9 years maybe. Nigga, a bird or two you sold the undercovers and you did 3 years. And we know the Feds will pull you up on it. If you in the state, but you want a Fed case, the Feds will go pull you off that state bid and pull you up. Because Feds supersede state. Feds supersede state. The whole Supreme Team is on a federal charge, a federal bid. The Feds supersede state. You was the face. You was the face, the young boy. You was the young boy. Huh? They had the OGs. They had Preem. They had Prince. Fat Cat was associated. That was for the older crowd. That was for your pops and your uncles and all of that, right? But for the young kids that was on the block getting it, the face of that was you and Black Just. So you're the face of the Supreme Team. Everybody get bagged on a Fed bid except for you. Carlton does his 1-2 in Brownsville. Old girl see Carlton do his 1-2 in Brownsville. He think old girl go start snitching. He catches old girl again, he claps her up. She don't die. Class, R.I.P. Class got hit. He passed away. The CI, who happened to be at the basketball game at Baisley Park, the CI named every heavy hitter that was out there. Big Nose Troy was out there. E Money Bags was out there. Tata was out there. This guy was out. Everybody was out there. All the big names he named except for Benny, when Benny is the biggest name of you all. How come the CI ain't named Benny in that paperwork? When Benny is the biggest name of them all. According to Benny, that very same incident when the shit popped off, when Big Nose Troy, R.I.P. did his 1-2, and shit popped off, niggas surrounded Benny like he was the president. That's out of Benny's own mouth. Niggas surrounded him like he was the fucking president. Don't that mean he's somebody on that basketball court? But every other somebody got named in the paperwork except for the major somebody. How that happened? How that happened? Then the young guns hear that you snitching, that you doing bad. They get at you. Send you a couple warnings. Clap Mama Love house up. Clap your brother house. Clap your brother up. Next thing we know, You signing the affidavit. Somebody make it make sense, Lola. Make it make sense, Lola. Make it make sense, Lola. Somebody please make it make sense, man. This shit is crazy, yeah. I don't know, Jake Will. I don't know, Jake Will. I don't know. Jake Will, I don't know. Something in the milk ain't clean, Jake Will. That's all I know. Something in the motherfucking milk ain't clean, Jake Will. That's all I know, Playboy. This shit's sad. If Prince come home soon, that nigga Benny gonna be hiding. That's what I think. Cause Preem ain't fuck with the nigga. That's Preem. But we already heard it said Preem was the businessman. What was Prince? What was Prince? See, Preem was the businessman. He could make a business decision. Fuck that nigga. I ain't fucking with that nigga. Preem, if Preem touch ground, he go put hands on that nigga, B. Preem go put, he ain't go kill the nigga, he ain't gonna hurt the nigga because he don't want to go back up. But he go put hands and feet on that nigga, B. He go kick that nigga freckles off, B. Let Preem come home. Let Preem come home. I hope he do come home. Not for that. I want the nigga to see some daylight. So I hope he do come home. But if that nigga come home, he kicking the freckles off that nigga, B. That's a whole fact. Dutch, he kicking the freckles off that nigga, Dutch. That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact, B. Come on, man. Y'all Queens niggas is crazy. And then, even with the Tata shit, RIP, it must be something about these allegations about Tata snitch too. It got to be something. Because when niggas was talking about music, niggas was all in my DM. 2 niggas was in my DM. 1 nigga was on my phone telling me that nah, music ain't Benny. Music is Tata. I'm like, yo, how the fuck you get music being Tata? Oh, because his baby mama is Pepper from Salt and Pepper. So they just named him, his CI name was Music. I say, okay. Okay, that sound like it. That may be something. But I ain't gonna say that's the music they talking about. The music they talking about is Music Toe Child. They talking about Benny because there's no other reason for Benny to sign an affidavit. There's no other reason from them niggas to clap Benny mama house up. There's no other reason from them niggas to shoot Benny big brother. There's no other fucking reason. So Tata could be whoever he want to be. the Music Toe Child that we talking about, it ain't Tata. It's this nigga Benny. It's this nigga Benny. But yo, that nigga Disco, I don't even know why you pulled up fucking with Scope. I don't even know why you pulled up fucking with Scope. Yeah, Scope got jumped in the Bronx. Yeah, he did. Yeah, they kicked him all out of shoes and all of that. Yeah, he did. Okay. I give him that one. I give him that one. Because that's the only one I never heard of. I hate it happened to him. The object of the game is to have more W's than L's. He took an L that day, but to my knowledge, that nigga got way more W's than he got L's. To my knowledge, that nigga got way more W's than he got L's. To my knowledge, even though you helped start hoods and helped start sets, that nigga had a bigger name than you, to my knowledge. I heard of Mikey B, but when I Mikey B name wasn't ringing bells like Disco name is ringing bells, that might be being biased though, because that's our brothers right there. I'm Stone. They was had at one time, right? So that might be being biased, but Disco definitely put on. Disco definitely put on shit. Shot Banks, Sean Prince, let's rock it. Jersey AZ was goody. Stop pitching woo on my chat, boy. I see you pitching woo in the chat, nigga. Nigga pitching woo in the chat, boy. This nigga Mikey B. This nigga Mikey B said, I got dynamite in my hands, nigga. These niggas say I got dynamite in my hands. I dig it, Mikey B. You can't beat everybody though, boy. According to Disco, niggas is roofing you. Niggas roofed you up according to Disco, B. Niggas is in the chat calling this nigga Yo, chill, Mikey B, you capping. Chill, Mikey B, you reaching. Every time that nigga read you reaching or you capping, that nigga got hotter and hotter. That nigga was turning green like the Incredible Hulk. Every time he read that shit, son, that nigga was hot. That nigga was hot. Tie your little brother, but you said son told on you. That's crazy. Tie your little brother, you said son told on you, but you accepted that BMW. Oh my goodness gracious. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, Mikey B, because this tells a lot about your character if this is so. The woman, all respect to your lovely wife, but the woman you married to, you backdoored another nigga, no freaky. That was another nigga's broad that you was locked up with, and you backdoored the nigga and stole his wifey. Yeah, that says a lot about you, G's. Hey, yo, that says a lot about you, G's. This was your man's wifey. You backdoored your man and stole his wifey. That said, and married her. That says a lot about you, G's. Yeah, you might be an old romancing the stone ass nigga. I don't know. I don't know. You might be an old romancing the stone ass nigga. I don't know. Stop Banks, he might be an old romancing the stone ass nigga. I don't know. That's why you said hypocrite love. That's why it all makes sense. That's why Tasha, the nigga wife, the wife he Disco let it be known last night. See, that's why we ain't want Disco to be talking. Disco know a lot. Last night, Disco said on 050 The Movement, shout it out to the hat, shout it out to Les, Kojak, you already. But on 050 The Movement, this nigga said, and your wife, nigga, you stole her from another nigga. That was another nigga girl niggas was locked up with. This nigga Mikey B backdoored the nigga, sending all types sweet love letters. He probably was on his 10 toes down shit. I ain't gonna say he was sending it to niggas. We ain't gonna say that, even though it's some allegations. But he's probably on his 10 toes down shit, baby all up and all of that, spinning flicks, the mama and all type shit. And he married Shorty. That's dirty. You's a dirty nigga. You's a dirty nigga. I don't give a fuck about all these morals and principles you be trying to have on fucking YouTube and all of that. It be y'all niggas with so-called some of the best morals and best principles. But YouTube be the dirtbags behind the scenes. It be y'all niggas. Y'all niggas be the dirtbags behind the scenes. You telling me you fly with this nigga. You rocking with this nigga. You done seen this nigga. You done seen the same chick come on VI for this nigga. You done been on the dance floor while that nigga was dead, sitting with that same chick. You's a dirty nigga. That's nasty, dirty Bronx native. That's nasty. That's nasty fucking work, B. You backdoored a nigga for his motherfucking chick. He should have took your whole top off. You should have been walking around with all type of buck 50s. That shit grimy. You sure you ain't from the Ville, nigga? You sure you ain't from East New York, nigga? Crown Heights. You ain't from Crown Heights, nigga. Williamsburg, nowhere in Brooklyn. Nigga, you grimy. You grimy. That's grimy, B. You stole this nigga wife, B, and married her. Moved in with all of that. That's nasty work, Audie. Audie, that's nasty work, Audie. See, y'all should have left Disco alone. Y'all should have left Disco alone. Fam, trust and believe a lot of these dudes did not shoot the 31. What you trying to say, Dutch? What you trying to say, Dutch Noble One Senior? What you trying to say? I shot the 31. I shot the 31, B. Word. Hey, yo, Sleazy B, hypocrite love. Yeah, that shit crazy. Blow dollars. Smitty Brim, how you stole that man girl, Smitty Brim? Smitty Brim, how you stole that man girl, Smitty Brim, married that woman, Smitty Brim. I'm gonna be looking at shorty type funny. Me, I couldn't have got with her. Cause I'm gonna be looking at her type funny. It's always gonna be in my head. Chick, I stole you from another nigga. It's always good. I stole you from another nigga. That's why they say never wife the side piece. You never wife the side piece. A lot of niggas make mistakes. Leave wifey for the side piece, thinking it's gonna be all gravy, and that end up being one of the worst relationships. Because the side piece always thinking who the other side piece, because she was once a side piece. Now she wifey. So even if you ain't even have another broad out there forever in the back of her mind, you got one because she was the side piece. So nigga, how you look at her, you don't never think, damn, shorty, I stole you from a nigga. Another nigga could come through and take my goodies. Nah, son, come on, DS1 Ross. Ain't that kind of basic, DS1 Ross? Ain't that kind of common sense, DS1 Ross? To all your niggas you out here playing, you never wife or marry the side piece. Again, you never wife or marry the side piece. Let the side piece stay the side piece. She fits very well in the side piece role. She ain't wifey material. She's side piece material. If she was wifey material, another nigga would have wifed her already. If she was wifey material, another nigga would have wifed her already. She never would have became your side piece. She happy with being a side piece. You about to rock the boat by making her wifey. I don't know what the fuck, where y'all niggas get your logic from. Where y'all niggas get your logic from, B? You forever, you ain't even gotta admit it. You a man. You ain't even gotta admit it, son. You's a fucking man. Them same thoughts have ran through your fucking head. Them same thoughts have ran through your fucking head, G's. That's a fact. Them same thoughts, them, damn, I stole her from old boy. Yeah, she was coming to see old boy on VI, writing letters and all type shit. I backdoored that nigga, start calling her, start sending her letters. Next thing I know, she on the dance floor with me. You probably waited till you got to another yard. I don't know. You probably waited till you got to another yard, because if that was on the same yard, I believe we would have heard about that. That would have made history. If that was on the same yard, I believe. Bet y'all niggas had been on VI together. That shit would have made history, B. Word. That could, yeah, you had to do that when you left that yard with that nigga. Y'all niggas is dirty. Y'all niggas is dirty. Come on, Dutch. I ain't playing with him, Dutch. You ain't know, Dutch. Black, you now call me the bad guy. I'm the bad guy now, B. So it is what it is. Yeah, son. You stole that broad. So you always thinking, that's why you took that BMW, ain't it? That's why you took that BMW, ain't it? It's better to be driving a BMW than a LOOPY, right? Right. It all makes sense, B. It all makes sense, B. It all fucking makes sense, B. That's pimping one-on-one. Mikey B was on his goddamn pimping Ken. Mikey B was on his pimping Ken. Mikey B told son, hey, your son, your woman chose me. We could keep it on some player shit, nigga, or we could get on some gangster shit. Nigga, she chose me, nigga. Stick yourself, nigga. Hey, yo, stick yourself, nigga. Huh? Hey, yo, Shy Banks, I gave you 15, right? Huh? I gave you 15 plus the 10 I gave you last night, right? Plus the 20 I just let you hold a minute ago, right? Nigga, can you buy that? Can you buy that, nigga? Nigga, stick yourself. Stick yourself, nigga. These niggas is crazy. These niggas is crazy, Dutch. Stick yourself, nigga. Hey, yo, I ain't gonna hold y'all long, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all long at all. This wrap up right here was specifically about Queens. We gonna get to the rest of our dirty sector. We go do that Sunday, right? But this right here was strictly about these niggas. B. Queens is on fire, nigga. Queens is on fire. From God Brew all the way to Corona, nigga. Queens on fire, B. This shit crazy. This shit crazy. I see why them Far Rock niggas stay out there by themselves. I see why them Far Rock niggas be like, nah, we out, we Queens, nigga, but we out here by ourselves, nigga. We our own borough, nigga. I see why them Far Rock niggas do that. Y'all niggas different. Y'all niggas is different. Niggas is copping whip. Niggas is taking whips from niggas who they said snitched on them. Niggas is stealing niggas' wifey. Disco was coming up on some thug. This nigga said thugnificent. This nigga said this nigga Mikey B on his thugnificent. Hey, yo, Shop ain't you dirty. Shop ain't you dirty. This nigga said the thugnificent. I was just watching Boondocks last night, nigga. That's one of my favorite shows ever. Ever, nigga. This nigga said thugnificent, yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah, looking bad in Queens, man. I hate to say it because niggas may think I'm jacking, son. I like the nigga, no freaky. I like his platform, all that. The nigga fire. But he looking like the only sturdy niggas out there, niggas. 10 toes down, still ain't produced no paperwork on him, his brother, or his father. Y'all ain't produced no paperwork on him, his brother, or his father. Y'all niggas had niggas all gassed up yesterday. Oh, Zip is a rat, and I got proof. You ran your numbers through the roof the past few days, Mikey B. This is the biggest thing that can happen for your platform, Mikey B. You were never doing no numbers like this, nigga. Ever. 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 Your live ain't never been popping like that. Never. Thank Zip and Bimmy. They got you the traction, nigga. They got you the traction. Y'all niggas is looking bad out there. Still ain't showed no paperwork on him, his brother, or his father. Still. But son, when he talk about y'all niggas, it be looking sturdy and factual. Hey, yo, Keisha, shout it out. Sean Prince, you already. Queens get the money. That's all they want out there, DBN. They say if you got the bag, a nigga stay quiet. Yeah? Yeah, that's what they say out there. Music told child. You still music told child to me. Because it don't nothing else make sense. Music told child. Yeah. Lauren, shout it out, Lauren. Artie, you already. Keisha, you already. Hey, yo, listen. I think the hat going live at 9 or something like that. I think Harlem may be live right now. Mikey B live right now. I got a few options to fuck with. Good people, thank you all for fucking with me. Queens on fire. Sunday, we get back to our shit. Artie, I heard you talking, Artie. Salute, G's. I heard you, Artie. You know I be in the bushes, nigga. I heard you, Artie. You already know. You and Tizzle Tay, love is love. All my mods. Bella, Don, Devon, SP, all the good people. Naquan, Brownsville, you already know. Peace, Lord. Huh? All the good people. Thank you, Chase. I appreciate you. Smash that like. Smash that like. If you ain't smashed that like on the way in, smash that like on the way out. And y'all share this right here, man. You heard? Any day above ground is a beautiful day. You dig? And business is always personal. Easy, good people.